Greetings and welcome to your reading, Aquarius. We're going to jump right in today. You have the Empress, the World, and the Death card. Scorpio energy there. These three cards are about like starting new, but like profoundly, like in a big way, like some major ending, like maybe a divorce or like a breakup of a long-term relationship, or changing careers, or it's something big. Okay, it's about ending that stage or phase of your life, ending that aspect and starting over brand new, in an abundant, positive way. We'll see what Google says. Google AI says, okay, when these three cards appear together, they suggest a powerful cycle of creation, completion, and transformation. The Empress provides the fertile ground for new ideas and projects, while the World indicates that these endeavors will reach their full potential. The Death card, however, reminds you that this process involves endings and transitions. It encourages you to embrace change and release what is holding you back so you can move forward into a new phase of growth and fulfillment. This combination could be interpreted as a time of significant personal or creative evolution. You may be completing a project or phase of your life and embarking on a new one. It's a time to embrace your nurturing side, celebrate your achievements, and be open to the necessary changes that will lead to even greater successes and fulfillment. Very well written. It still said the same thing I said, y'all. All right, let's see. You have the King of Cups, the shadow side. This would be the Devil card. Then you have Page of Wands. So you got a little bit of Capricorn energy out here, a little bit of Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and Sagittarius, Leo, Aries energy out here, as well as Capricorn, like I said. Okay, let's see what we've got. So as far as that king goes, the King of Cups is a wise and devoted, a balanced person, like between his head and his heart. Then you have the Devil. That's about obsession, addiction, toxicity, excess, codependency. Then you have the Page of Wands. This is like excitement, an extrovert, energetic, fearless, creative ideas. Yeah, I feel like the King of Cups may have been you. You were in a relationship. You were nurturing, caring, loving, supportive. The Devil card, the Capricorn, your partner was deceptive. That's what I'm seeing. Like, you had a lot of issues. Tried to very good with manipulation and misleading you. Okay, a lot of illusions and stuff like that going on, and I see it got back to you via word, like somebody said something to you. Okay, that's what I'm seeing there. Then you have the Seven of Cups. You have the Hermit. You have the Knight of Wands. Okay, so you got a little bit of Virgo energy out here now, as well as the Aries, Leo, Virgo type of thing. I'm not Virgo, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So you have the Seven of Cups, which is about choices and indecisions and opportunities, fantasy and illusions. It's also about having options, many options, multiple options. And you have the Hermit, which is about self-reflection or introspection and solitude. And then you have the Knight of Wands, who's an impulsive, immature, hot-tempered, rebellious, still kind of charming individual. What I see here is your ex had a lot of options. And it made you, once you got word of it, you left, or that was the end. It just caused you to go into this hermit state, like just like to learn. You're trying to learn yourself. You're trying to learn about yourself. I feel like your ex is very immature and impulsive, I feel like you're just going through this period of being freshly single. I feel like this was a very long relationship. So this is new. Being single is new. Okay, then you have the Seven of Swords. Okay, and you have the Ace of Swords. And then you have the Eight of Swords. Okay, so the Seven of Swords is about hiding, avoiding, lying, trickery, deception. Okay, the Ace of Swords is about clarity, truth, new ideas, victory or triumph. And then the Eight of Swords is about feeling trapped and really restricted, like victimized and helpless, powerless and blinded. Okay, so again, your immature ex had you in his or her natural response to anything is to hide it, avoid it, lie, use trickery, deception, and I think you just, once you got that message, the clarity and truth was just overwhelming, and you're like, I can't ignore that. Yeah, I've got to do something because I'm tired of feeling trapped and restricted. I'm tired of feeling like a victim. I'm tired of feeling helpless. It's ridiculous, and that's where you're at. And here's you showing up as you, the star, as Aquarius. But you're like, nah, I want wish fulfillment. I deserve it. I'm ready for my wish fulfillment. The star is about hope and healing, inspiration, faith, positivity, and wish fulfillment. Okay? So here you are with the Strength card. Okay? And that's about courage, confidence, your inner power. And you're like, I'm going to pull up the courage inside of me to go after what I want, my wish fulfillment. I'm going to find some sense of happiness. Here's the Empress. That's how you're showing up. You're the Empress. You're like, yeah, I'm divine. I'm feminine. I'm a mom. I'm a nurturer. I'm all of that. I am that, and I'm gonna keep chugging along. And finally, you have the Four of Cups here, and this is just about feeling a little bit disconnected, a little bit bored. I think that your newfound freedom is actually more of a annoyance. That's what I'm feeling, like an annoyance. You're not really up for the whole dating rigmarole. It's not on your to-do list, but I see, you're doing it. You're trying to get out there and live your best life, spread your wings and fly a little bit, which is a good thing. Okay, but just know that it's just not going to be easy, and remember to take it slow and not jump in to another relationship. Rebound relationships rarely last longer than a year, and yeah, so that's the time when we should be healing, working on us versus trying to get into another relationship. Let's see if we can get anything else from Spirit besides this here. Okay, anything else that Aquarius needs to know regarding this reading, Spirit? Anything that Aquarius should know regarding this reading? Anything else? Thank you. So you've got the Queen of Swords. This is like being like not non-judgmental, but being a direct communicator, like saying what you mean, meaning what you say. But the Queen's got her sword raised, so like she's just letting you know, like, if you want it, I got it dripping like water. If you come for me, I'm coming for you, and I will cut you off. Okay. Then you've got the Ten of Wands. This is about feeling burdened. Really, it's like feeling overburdened. Okay. But it's also about completion. So, okay. Anything else? Thank you. Okay. Now you have the Queen of Cups. Mind you, you have the King of Cups out here. So you've got divine feminine and masculine on the board. The Queen of Cups, she's very compassionate. She's empathetic, nurturing, inner wisdom. It's not that it's not that the Queen of Swords is isn't nurturing, because I mean she's a feminine, so she's gonna have that nurturing quality. She's just more direct, no, beating around the bush, not very affectionate though, just so you know. So you being an air sign, just know as an Aquarius, you're probably not into like public displays of affection, or you're not the one with the pet names that, yes, baby, okay, honey, boo. Yeah, you're not too much on that, okay? But let's see what else. Anything else, Spirit? Okay, here's the devil again. That Capricorn energy back out here. It's about, like the shadow self, the shadow side, attachments, addictions, restrictions, facing challenges. I don't think you're going to get rid of your ex very easy. I feel like there's something you have unfinished business with. You have unfinished business with your ex. Hold on, let's see, what is this? Oops, one more, I'm sorry. You have the Knight of Pentacles. This is about manifesting of finances. Okay, this is about manifesting financial opportunities. Okay, you also out here have the okay, I'm not taking these ones, sorry. Okay, let's see. What is this? Anything else, Spirit? Make this make sense for me at the end here. Trying to figure this out. Okay, that's what you have unfinished business with. You guys might have, do you have a child? If you don't have a child, this is not for you. I think that's what, could be a pet even, like maybe you guys have a dog or something that you guys share, something that you still have to deal with them, and you guys are the caregivers. So something like that, and it's kind of looking a little bit financial, like maybe you're the only contributor. They're not contributing or not pulling their weight. That's what I'm saying, something like that. Okay, anything else, Spirit? Anything else for Aquarius? Anything Aquarius needs to know right now? Anything else in this reading that Aquarius needs to know? Anything else for Aquarius? I'm thinking that might be it, guys. Yeah. Okay. All right. So basically, what I'm seeing is you're just. It looks like you're just trying to work out the kinks of, ending a long-term relationship where there's responsibilities to add to the separation and having to work around and deal with. I see you being fearless. I see you setting goals and accomplishing them. I see like public recognition. I don't know if it's like an award or some type of ceremony. It's just going to acknowledge your achievements in the field that you achieved them in. Yeah, I see also. It's a transition period. I feel like you're just now like learning to yourself. I think you're getting to know yourself and trying new things, because you're starting a new chapter in your life, and so that's where you're at. So you have a blessing from your ancestors. You have a blessing for a fresh start, and a blessing on your home. Yay! Okay, you have foresight. It's in the future, few days to weeks, few months. It's a direction forward. Yay. You have proposal, committed offer, asking out, taking to the next level. Let's go. Okay, you have, you feel cursed. You're not cursed, okay? I don't know why you would feel that way. Oh, cursed in love. Don't feel that way, okay? It says you are bringing powerful emotions into this. Okay. Twin flames, karmic connection, mirroring each other, soul contract. Ick. You have hiding lies, covering up the truth, not telling the whole story, questioning what's real. You have wild woman. Are you out there acting like a wild woman? You have heart. You start to feel your heartbeat faster as you get closer. Uh-oh. Then you have honor. Treat the people you love with respect, and you'll find your relationship becomes stronger. Got that? Then you have, it's time to release negativity. So don't be negative. Say positive, upbeat. Cut your cords. Ask Archangel Michael to clear any old attachments. To fear that stem from past relationships, freeing you from destructive patterns. Cut those ties. You have 3 of Ariel. This is about doing what you love, a time of great personal growth in your career or artistic endeavors, working with others in a cooperative manner. Okay. You have 5 of Gabriel. This is a challenge that you can resolve. All right, a challenge you can resolve. Withdraw from the drama of others. Okay, it says to have patience with yourself and those around you. Find ways to lighten up and stop taking everything so seriously. You have Ray. Yoga and exercise are essential to your well-being, peace of mind, and spiritual growth right now. Right now. Am I getting enough rest to restore my energy and fully show up to my life? Good question. Excellent question, right? You are the asset. This body is your vehicle. Notice how your body is feeling. How much sleep are you getting, and what you can do to help your body rest. Today's soul action is take a bath. Put on some lavender essential oil, go to bed ridiculously early, or give yourself a timeout today. Notice your body thanking you. Today's mantra is, the more I give myself permission to rest, the more I can contribute. The more I can contribute. Okay, then you have 444. That's your angel number. Okay, angel number is 444. Oops. So yeah, 444 is about protection. This is your time to take confidence in all you pursue. The divine universe is working through you and protecting you. Time has come to allow all the doors of opportunity to welcome you with open arms. Your affirmation would be, I feel the loving care of the divine protecting me. I allow myself to pursue growth and opportunity. Okay? Finally, you have trust. I trust life and my strengths. Each moment guides me to the light. Everything on my path is placed there for my own growth. Okay? So that was your reading. If it resonated, cool. If it didn't, please don't try to make it, okay? If it's not your story, then don't try to force it, all right? Please like, share, and subscribe. Personal reading information can be found in the description box down below. I want to thank you, Aquarius, for taking this time to spend with me, and I will see you next time. Take care, Aquarius.